Welcome to Cow Fact Friday, where every single Friday I teach you a fact about cows. Today we're going to be talking about why cows bloat. Cows have a 4-compartment stomach, and one of those compartments, the rumen, ferments feed and creates gas. Normally, cows burp this gas out, but bloat happens when they can't. That trapped gas causes the rumen to swell and it puts pressure on the lungs and the heart. There's 2 main types of bloat. Free gas bloat, where gas builds up but the cow can't burp due to grain overload, sudden feed changes, stress, or an obstruction. The second being frothy bloat. Common on lush legumes like alfalfa and clover, the gas is trapped in foam, so burping won't help. You can treat for bloat, but treatment depends on the type of bloat and how severe it is. You might have seen in one of our past videos stomach tubing. This is often the first step for farmers. It is what it sounds. You take a tube, you push it down the cow's throat until it reaches the rumen, and the tube helps release free gas and sometimes even breaks up that mild froth. You do not want to be on the other end of that tube when the gas comes up. It is pretty stinky. Another type is to use anti-foaming agents. Products like mineral oil or paloxylene help break down foam and frothy bloat. A third way you can treat for bloat is needle decompression. This is used in emergencies to release pressure quickly. And in severe or repeat cases, you might have to have a rumenostomy. Surgery may be needed to open the rumen and relieve pressure. We actually had this done on our farm last year, and the heifer still has a hole in her stomach, and you can see right down in there. It bubbles, it also stinks, and we're hoping it closes soon. Now, everyone bloats. I'm sure you have experienced bloat. But with animals like cattle, bloat is an emergency. If a cow is severely distended, uncomfortable, or struggling to breathe, immediate action is critical. Here are some ways you can help prevent bloat. Make feed changes gradually, limit access to lush pasture when cattle are hungry, keep effective fiber in the diet, and monitor your cattle closely during ration or pasture changes. Remember that bloat is very serious. On a cow, a good burp can be the difference between life and death. And as always, thank you for joining me on Cow Fact Friday.